Hello, everybody.
I don't know
Welcome
why I
back
had
to
to ask
the
that.
Just
I had
StarCraft
the
YouTube. Pretty
chicken
much what I do
brackets
here
open.
is I watch
Uh,
and listen to
smart.
Deviant in the background. Did you want to get in on the game?
Is it is it starting or
It
is
started.
Oh, it's I thought you were saying it had already started when you were talking.
No, sorry.
Oh, my misunderstand. I just assumed it was already going, so I didn't really rush to get into StarCraft.
Yeah. Oh no. Well, it's game 2. Habitat lost the first game, so
Okay, so everything's kind of followed predicted suit then.
yeah, pretty much. Game 2 is on Metalopolis. Game 1 was on.
It's the game one map is Antigua Shipyard.
That one, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, but here we are on Metalopolis for game number 2. This is the game that the loser picked. This is the game that This is the map that Habitat wanted to play on, and it looks like he's going to scout in the proper direction first. Or not. Or so. I don't know why he'd go to this base first, because close by air has been... Oh no, it's close by ground. They're not doing anymore. That's right. Spawning pool now going down at 15 supply. Getting a 15 pool. Breath now in here, wandering around inside of Habitat space already, knowing, hey, just exactly where his opponent is. So, this pool almost halfway done, probably about a third of the way done. Breath going for that Forge Fast Expand, the same build that won him game number 1. He's going to try it again here on Metalopolis. Trying is, of course, a very different kind of word. Probes should never engage any other kind of worker in a straight-on fight. They will automatically lose because they are down 5 health compared to the other workers in the game, and they know it. So it's best to run that probe away, and I'm surprised that Habitat didn't try to go for the kill on that probe and maybe mess Brett's macro up a little bit, trying to micro for that one probe's life. And now Breath blocking the natural expansion of Habitat here. Is he going to be able to do it for much longer? Breath is circling a little bit too tight, but he's throwing down that pylon just in time to be able to block that natural expansion for Habitat. That actually kind of scared me. Thank you, Deviant. Hope you're not watching. Anyway, so this pylon's in the way. Pretty much, if you're Zerg in this situation, what the best idea is to do is to either get more drones to kill off that, and Zerglings to kill off that pylon, or to go ahead and grab your third, which is right over here. But Habitat is going to do things the slow, stubborn way up until now. I'm pretty sure I'm going to see I'm going to see a transparent hatchery here at the third base. Yes. Okay, checking for that quick third for Habitat to see if Breath is going to put that down. He is not. And this third now going down at around the 4-minute and 30 mark for Habitat. Not bad. Not bad at all. Habitat probably realizing that he needed a little bit more macro in game number 1. So let's see if that works out pretty well for him. Breath now with a pretty tight wall in at his natural base. Let's see if he takes out any of these buildings later on in the game so he can squeeze some units through here. But that is a really nice, tight wall in. Prob, I don't know if did that probe just sneak through there because he could, or because he clicked on minerals? I don't know if you can squeeze through buildings when you click on minerals, though. No, you can't. But this initial Zergling harassment you see, now, the problem with these effects is that it looks more like rust than a gold tint, really, in my opinion. I'm looking at this Mengsk statue right here. Let's take a look at a different statue, see if it looks the same. No, I think that is rusty. Another Mengsk statue there. They're just everywhere. What an ugly bastard, too. Check out his face, man. He's just not a very handsome man. Just simply not very handsome. Habitat hovering a Overlord over there on that ninja expansion for Breath, but he's not taking it yet. Instead, he is opting to put down even more gateways. 3 more gateways for a total of 4 so far for Breath, and this is a 4 gate for him. That Warp Gate Research being constantly chrono boosted out for him. And let's take a look at the income tab for our 2 players. Pretty even. Breath just a tad bit ahead, even though Habitat is up a base on him, but that is about to change as a whole bunch of harvesters just did hatch for our friend Habitat, and I need some water. Look, Ma, no beer. I'm sober for this video. I haven't been sober for a YouTube video quite some time, so congratulate me. Of course, that's all on purpose. But anyway, it's for the entertainment value, because I've been told by a few good friends that I am a lot more entertaining when I am intoxicated. So I'm taking their word for it and becoming intoxicated more often for my YouTube casts. So you guys are to blame if my liver fails. No, I'm on probiotic too, so I'm on probiotic. Actually, yeah, it probably is a good way to describe taking probiotics. I'm on probiotics right now, and which means that they are very good for my biotics. I don't know what it means. Fuck it. Anyway, and that is a little bit more of my other YouTube videos creeping through. I'm in front of the webcam, so I'm thinking it's okay to swear a lot, but no, this is my, what is this huge, massive, whatever. Oh, Habitat taking some proactive action, trying to erase these pimples off of his nearby map space. But that is way too many zealots for those few zerglings. What is he going to do to respond to that? He is going to do nothing. Yay! But at least the zergling here is going to be able to spot if Breath attempts to take that 3rd. All of these stalkers here are taking that watchtower for ransom. Yes. Holding that watchtower for ransom. But now joining this army now for shits and giggles, as just plain zealots is what you want mostly. Hiccups and burps. What a weird combination. But while Habitat's army is away, Breath is going to move in, and this one, Spinecrawler, sorry Habitat, it's just not going to be enough. And now Breath knows that there is a 3rd base with 2 Spinecrawlers there, so he should not engage there because there is essentially twice the number of Spinecrawlers there. He's having a hard time making up his mind, which is going to allow Habitat to get that Roach Warren completed. But it doesn't really matter because all of these zealots are going to be able to tear through these zerglings. But with the support of this Spinecrawler, Breath is going to be scared out of his mind. But with this extra support of more, what is Habitat doing? He has all of these links in the Xel'Naga Watchtower. He needs to get him back to his base, Toronto, and he needs to uproot this Spinecrawler so they can better support the other one. But I guess it doesn't matter because Protoss units are stupid and they're all melee damage and whatever and whatnot. These roaches now able to divert some zealots away from the army, but I think Habitat is going to once again sack this 3rd, although he does have quite a bit of roaches in here, 9 roaches to be exact, to take out all of these zealots, and that is a GG from Habitat. Yay! That was game number 2, guys, so that's 2-0 for Brett's favor against the guy who 2-0'd me. So that's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. But we're going to see
your channel.
more about who is going to take on
Dan.
Breath
Hey.
later. Alright, well thanks again for watching, and you guys
Okay.
have a good night.